everyone, it's Lady here, Chibos. Welcome to my channel. So today I'll be putting you guys through step by step how to go about the cutting and the sewing of this beautiful shift dress with a shiny velvet bias and the slit opening at the front, as you can see, and the back will be having invisible zipper. Okay, so if this is what you are interested in, please stay tuned and watch till the end. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're watching from the YouTube, and also follow me on Facebook if you're watching me from Facebook. I would really love and appreciate that. Remember that the growth of my channel, it lies in your hands. Please support my ministry and I'll be more happy. Thank you. So this is the material I'll be working with. This is an African print of 3 years. Okay, so what you see me doing here is trying to fold according to the measurement that will be enough for me to cut this thing that I'm doing here. So how I achieved this was that I went ahead to place my tape from the middle back of my client, from the middle backbone of my client, from the middle backbone of the neck of my client, So you take it all the way from the middle backbone. That means you're marking half of your shoulder now. Okay, from the middle backbone to take it all the way to where the sleeve length is going to be stopping. Okay, and that way you can also achieve this is that you can also take a full shoulder measurement from the other hand of the shoulder measurement to from the left shoulder to the right shoulder. Just take a normal shoulder measurement, and after that, where the shoulder stopped, you can now take the sleeve length. They can still give you the same thing, but this is the way I get my own. From the middle backbone is what I do here. So whatever I see there, whatever I get from the middle backbone to the sleeve length, I go ahead and add 1 inch or 1.5 inches to it, so that it can accommodate that. That is what I'll be using to do the folding. But apart from that, the next thing I went ahead to do, so what I got totally was 15 inches plus 1 was 16. Okay, so it's a total of 16 inches. Then I went ahead to add extra 1 inches. The 1 inches is because making it 17 inches is because the front is going to be having a slit opening, and we cannot tamper with the original measurement we have earlier on, which is 16 inches. So adding 1 inches will actually make us to have that slit opening at the front. Okay, so the 1 inches I'm adding here is for the slit opening, making it 17 inches. Do you get that? Yes, I know you get that now. So go ahead and add 1 inch so that our measurement will not be shorter. Okay, so you see me here, go ahead and mark out the 1 inches for the slit opening, as you can see me doing here. So I'm going ahead to mark 1 inches and going ahead to rule it, as you can see me doing like this. So the next thing I went ahead to do is to come down by 1 inches from this open side of the material, of the folded part, for our shoulder slant. Okay, so this place is going to be our shoulder slant. So now from this 1 inches I measured earlier on, from this 1 inches now for the slit opening, I went in there by 3 inches for my neck width. Okay, the neck width, you can go in by 3.5 according to how wide you want the neck to be, but the neck is not supposed to be too wide. So I went ahead to slant from the 1 inches meeting with the 3 inches for the neck. So still leaving my tape at the shoulder line now. No, sorry, I came down from this 1 inches here. I came down from this 1 inches here that I measured for the shoulder slump by I divided my round sleeve and I placed it from this 1 inches here. So the round sleeve I'm working with is round sleeve of 16 inches by 2 is 8 plus 1 inches for joining, that is 9. Don't forget adding to your measurement so that it will not shorten your dress after sewing it. Okay, so now I left my shoulder. The reason I added 1 inch is because I'm also going to be joining the shoulders into 2, and I also be going to be joining the round sleeve again. Okay, that is it. So now, still leaving my tape at the shoulder, I came down I put my tape from the shoulder now to get my waist, that's my waistline, my hip line, and the length of the material I'll be working with. Okay, so now I went ahead to divide all my circumference measurements into 4 plus 2 inches. So I am putting the bust measurement on this round sleeve. From where this round sleeve stops, that place represents our bust. So dividing the bust circumference by 4, okay, you add 2 inches to it. Then dividing the waist circumference by 4 also, you add 2 inches to it. And dividing the hip circumference by 4, you add 2 inches to it also. So whatever you see at the hip is what I'm transferring to the hem of the dress. Okay, so the hip and the full length of the dress, that's the hem of the dress, is having the same measurement, the same circumference. Okay, that is what you see me doing here. So the next thing I went ahead to do is now to connect everything here. connecting everything here, as you can see me doing. So remember what I told you about the joining of the shoulder now. When you add the 1 inches there, or 1.5 inches, you can join the shoulders and also join the round sleeve. Okay, and there'll be no need for bust point, under bust, and all of those stuffs, because our round sleeve already represents our bust. Okay, so I went ahead to connect all the dots together, as you can see me doing here. So go ahead and connect all your dots together and mark them. Okay, now after marking that, the next thing I'll go ahead to do is that I will come down by 6 inches for the neck depth. Can you see that? So I came down by 6 inches for the neck depth. So because the neck, the front neck is going to be having V, it's going to be a V neck. So came down according to your desired length, but don't make it to be too long. At least the limit should be 7 inches, or say, let's say 7.5 inches. It's okay. Okay. Now, then I went ahead to fold this inside. The reason is being because so that by the time I cut out that neckline, the space, it is going to be visible where the 1 inches is going to be. Okay, so I went ahead to fold this inside. Okay, you will see what the neck is going to be looking like when I'm done cutting it out. So I went ahead to cut from the neck to the shoulder slants, as you can see me doing like this, and also cut every other necessary parts that I have measured earlier on. Okay, can you see that? Now, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Like I said earlier on, the growth of my channel lies in your hands. Okay, thank you for doing that. Now, the next thing I've gone ahead to do now is to slit open the front, because like we said earlier on, we're going to be cutting this in pieces. They're going to be a total of 4 pieces. Okay, then I've slit it open now, cutting out the neck, as you can see. So have you seen what the neck is looking at? So this will actually tell us where the 1 inches is now, where the 1 inches for the slit open, this thing is. So now what you see me doing here now is measuring the length of where I want the slit opening to be. Okay, so from the hem of the dress now, I measured 8 inches because I'll be folding in by 2 inches. So the other 6 inches is for the opening of the dress. Okay, so I'm going ahead to mark where the slit opening will be. Don't forget to do that. Now the next thing I went ahead to do is to fold another materials into 2. Okay, and I went ahead to iron it down so every slip and stay in place. Okay, then I came in from I now measured my zipper allowance. Like I said earlier on, that our dress is going to be having zipper at the back, so I measured 1.5 inches zipper allowance, and make everything to just shift everything to be on a normal position. Then I went ahead to trace to mark my starting line also here, so that I went ahead to place the already cut out front borders on top of and then making it to be on top of the 1.5 inches line. Then coming down by 2 inches for the neck depth of the back now. Okay, and I went ahead to square it and circle it, let it be a round neck at the back. Okay, so that's what I've done here. This is just a repetition of what we've done at the front before. Those are the difference is the neck and the zipper allowance. Can you see that? This difference between what we've done at the front before is the difference. The difference is the neck and the zipper allowance, as you can see that. Okay, so go ahead and just duplicate whatever you've seen there. Just make a difference of neck and the zipper allowance, and that's all for this. There's nothing too dramatic about the cutting of this dress. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. So I'm also gonna head to cut the the facing. Okay, so I'm gonna head to cut the facing for the front, and this is the facing for the this is the facing for the back, another one is the facing for the front. Okay, so now I'm gonna head to cut it and slit open the back, because I did not do that before now. So I went ahead to to turn the neck for the back face with the back facing, and this one is now the front facing. So pay attention to what I want to do here. I want to tell you here on this place. That our cloth, we cut it in pieces. They are into 4. So I went ahead to cut the facing of this one into 4, as you can see. So, and I went ahead to attach them one by one. Okay, after that, if you take a look at this thing I'm opening here, you will see that when I was done sewing it, I now joined the 2 neck facing. This is the 1 inches that we marked out earlier on for the joining. And when you take a look at the down of this dress now, the down of it, you will see the slit opening that we did earlier on. Can you see the slit opening at the end of the material? Can you see it now? So that is the slit opening for our front. And take a look at this now. You will see that after joining it one by one, you will see I went ahead to stitch it close. This is the middle line of the because I sew it one by one. And that way you can do this is to just first of all join everything together, then you can use it to cut out the facing and just cut it. Just you can anyhow you can decide to do it, is fine. Okay, you can also go ahead and use bias for it. And I went ahead to overlock it like as to do the weaving. Okay, and this is what it's looking like, very fine. Now the next stage is to just put this velvet bias here. I don't know what happened that this thing did not really show. This thing did not really show when I was doing this. I don't know what happened that this thing did not capture. It was just a very short of it, and I'm so angry about this. I'm so sorry about that, okay? But just pay attention here. There's nothing too dramatic about this. I only want ahead to just pin it down from here, and I stretch it down all the way to the first and right-hand side of the material, and also just pin it. After I was done sewing it, I took the remaining piece of the velvet bias and still place it at this remaining points of this one now, and just pin it down and sew it also. That is all about for the sewing of that. I don't know what happened, it did not really capture them. I don't know what to explain there. So this is it now, as you can see. Okay, I don't know how to explain that. So this is it for it. There's nothing too dramatic about it. So just sew it and just pin it down for easy sewing. And at that place at the V is, you're going to be making a little pleat. When you are sewing it, you will notice it. At the place that you have V, it's going to rumple. So you're just going to be putting a little bit of pleat there to make sure that everything is sewn in place. Okay, and this is our neck. This is what our neck is looking like. And at the end there is the hem of the dress. So the next thing I'll go ahead to do now is that I'll go ahead and pick the back borders of this dress, and just go ahead and join the shoulders together. As you can see me doing like this, just go ahead and join it, lift the facing of the front and the facing of the back, and just go ahead and you know how to join your things. And this is the outcome of the dress. I've joined the shoulders now, as you can see, and we've also joined the sleeve. Can you see that? So now please don't forget to give me thumbs up, don't forget to like, subscribe. So the next thing I went ahead to do is also to to fold the round sleeve. As you can see here, I'm gonna ahead to fold the round sleeve, and that is basically all for this video. Please don't forget to like. After folding the hem, just go ahead and join the sides and refill your pockets. Go ahead and just fill. That's all for this video, and I hope you like what you watched. Don't forget to give me thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It will go a long way for me. That's all I'm asking of you. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying to this end. I really love and appreciate your audience. God bless you.